In this video, we will be finding the sum of two 3-digit numbers by decomposing our second addend. In this number sentence, we have 324 plus 476, and we're going to determine the sum. We can begin by writing our first number as it is, 324, and now we will break apart our second addend. So let's start with the hundreds. We'll begin by adding 400 to this number. 324 plus 400, we know that our tens and our ones are not going to change since right now we're only adding the hundreds. And the answer to this is 724. Now we'll add the tens. So we'll take our partial answer, 724, and add 70 to it. Remember, since the 7 is in the tens place, we need to make sure that we write it as 70 and not just 7. And again, the ones place will not be changing here because the ones place in 70 is 0. So we're going to take 724 and add 70, and we're left with 794. All right, we're almost done. We've added our hundreds and our tens. Now we just need to add our ones. So our ones value is 6. So we're going to take our partial answer and write it over here, 794 plus 6. All right, so when we add 6 and 4, we get 10. Now we need to regroup because we can't have a 10 in the ones place. So what we're going to do is we're going to break apart our answer, 10, and 10 has 0 ones, so we're going to put 0 where the ones go, and 110. So we're going to add our 110 onto 9 tens, and we'll be left with 10 tens. But just as before, we can't have a 10 in the tens place either. So what we'll do is we'll write a 0 in the tens place, and we'll carry that 1 over to the hundreds place, because by having 10 tens, we just made another 100. So we have 10 tens, here's our 0, now we need to add the 1 over to the 7. 8. We can check this by counting up from 794. 795, 96, 97, 98, 99, 800. We regrouped correctly. So now we'll take our sum and we'll write it up top to complete our number sentence. Our completed number sentence can be read as 324 plus 476 equals 800.